Hello, I just wanted to show you this soapnut tree that did not die in the freeze. It's already getting all its new growth. And this is a small tree. I'm keeping it small actually. It would have been taller, but I always cut it down because I don't want this to be a humongous tree. I want it to be just big enough where I can harvest the seeds. Look at that. I really thought it was going to freeze since the soapnut tree is really from really places like ours that are hot all year, almost all year. This is kind of small to have survived this soapnut tree, so I'm really happy about that. And the aloes are coming back. So if your aloes froze, don't dig them out and throw them because they will come back. They're coming back. This one doesn't have new growth, but the bottoms are healing here in the bottom, or it may be new growth, but I don't think so because the new growth usually comes from the middle there. That's the new growth. So maybe it did not completely freeze. So there you have those. And now I'm going to show you the moringas. I already chopped them down and I still don't see any green. I chopped them down as low as I dared. I think I should go lower, but I just don't want to go any lower. I don't see any green. There's like yellow, but no green. And supposedly I'm supposed to see green, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I can't cut anymore. It's just too sad. That one, I already cut them all. I didn't want to show people because it's just might freak some people out. All the chopping that I had to do. Look at this one. I cut it up to here and still I don't see green. I don't see green. And it's still peeling. So I'm not sure. Maybe in a couple of days if this also doesn't show me any green, I'm gonna have to even cut lower. They're all cut. That one. Only one of the biggest ones is the one that I saw green. This I have not seen green. It's all yellow and it peels easily, which is not normal. So I'm sure I would have to chop that even lower than it is, but I'm gonna wait a couple of days. Look at all the cuttings that I did earlier. This is a bigger one, and this one seems to have some green. See that? That's what I'm supposed to be seeing. So this one's good, I think. I should have gone lower, maybe here, but maybe in a couple of days, like I said. So I chopped them all. That one, this one here, and I wanted to do it today so they could get some sun in the cuttings and they could heal sooner. There's this one, and it's not green and it peels so easy. So that one's probably gonna be chopped down even further. There's that one. So there's the moringas. I chopped them all down. This is a thicker trunk, and I see some green right here. So I don't think they're all gonna die. Maybe none of them will die because they do have the root. The root had water. This one is not even, this is still yellowish. It's not even green. But if you go lower, low, here, no, it's still yellowish. It's not green. So I don't know. We'll see in a couple more days. This is one of the thicker trunks that does seem greener here, so that's good. So I know this one's definitely gonna make it. And then there's this, all those are smaller ones, and then this one's a big one, but this one has a lot of damage. I wanted to cut it lower, but it's green here, so I didn't want to cut it lower, but this has had this damage for a while, and I should maybe cut it all the way here. I'm probably gonna cut it here soon, because I want to get rid of all this now that I'm doing all this chopping. Yeah, and I cut it here because this one has always had some issues, so probably going to cut this one lower. So that's just what I wanted to show you. The moringas have all been cut down, and then this one is also a big one, still yellow here on top, so it probably has to be cut down even further. And here it's kind of green here on the bottom close to the trunk, so I know I have to go much lower, probably here where it separates. Maybe, yeah, it's a little bit green. I could leave that. This one, there's no green at all, so I may just go here at the bottom and cut right here, somewhere here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So there it is. That's what I have left of my moringa path. That grapefruit tree also has a lot of damage, and I'm probably going to have to trim that tree also. Whatever grapefruits were on it, I'm gonna have to compost all those grapefruits that fell. But look, it's green again. So if it's green again, then I can't cut anything. All these leaves will fall off. I shouldn't cut anything from here, I think. Then I don't know. No, I'm gonna leave it. If it's green, I'm leaving it, because no, I have enough dry things, and anything green is staying. Anything I see green for sure is staying. So this tree, I'm not going to trim anything. Nope. I'll just compost all the grapefruits that fell, and that's what's gonna happen on this one. So, and then the cactus here, the cactus, I'm going to have to chop it off too, close to the trunk, because all the cactus are just hanging here, and I'm gonna have to clean it up. So I'm not doing the grapefruit tree, but I will do the cactus, because I don't think it's not completely dead. It's got some green in some parts. So I'm just gonna take off all these parts that are dead, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you, all the moringas that I don't think most of them are gonna make it. I'm just hope they do, but I know they're not. Look, everything I cut off, all the tops I cut off, and I can't even replant those. They're dry. There's no green in them at all. Or if I had pruned in a normal time, I would have planted all those, and all those would have been new moringas. But not today. So that's all we have for today. Just wanted to show you the moringa patch, how sad it is, but we'll get them back, and we'll start planting new ones ASAP. So we'll have new moringas. Yeah, look at that. We'll have new moringas, and if all of these die, we'll replant. I'll plant one next to each of these. A new moringa. Yes, because I do still have a lot of seeds. Thank goodness. Well, thank you for joining me. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.